Hey everyone, Correct Genes here, and we have a rather interesting lock today. This is the Zeiss Ikon R10, which is a clone of the Mul-t-lock MT5 Plus. And it even says as much on the key itself, as well as on the side of the lock. So every element of this is the same as the MT5 Plus, from the slider on the side to the 5-pin and pin on the key, in addition to the alpha spring element in the back. So yeah, without further ado, let's first get this actuator out so that it's easier to gut, and then we'll clamp it up and get it picked. Alright, here we go. Get it reset real quick. Get all the sliders pushed over to the left. Alrighty, there's our tension. Let's get picking. And those tiny clicks out of 3 and 4. Let's see if the alpha spring gives us anything. Okay, I felt a little core rotation off of that. That was 3 again. Okay, that was 5. And a little something off of 1. Nice click off of 2. Four inner. Okay, I got a nice little core turn. I think it's time for the sliders. I'm just going to give everything one little check here. Alright, let's go for the sliders. So I'm going to be shoving this flag into the gap to the left of the sliders. I'm not going to be touching the little nubs. Come on, get in there. Nice little click out of slider 3. Four feels stiff. There we go. Got the sliders. Let's get the inners now. The only real challenge with the inners is that little bit of countermilling that the inners grab onto. But it's really not that big a deal because you can't really screw up once you've gotten to this point. Come on, where's that last binder? Come on, baby. Man, it must be really stuck in that countermilling. There it is. Number 4 was hiding. Okay, let's get this guy gutted. So there was a bit of an accident with this lock after I got it, in which there was a gutting disaster that forced me to drill and cap off a couple of these chambers. Only lost one spring in the process, but I did push the top cap of that chamber down a little bit to compensate. I honestly can't even tell, but you know, just saying that you will see one spring in here that's a little different from the others. That's it. Other than that, everything in here is stock. Let's see, where is my camera centered? Right there. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Follower. All right, there it is. We'll keep the key in for the moment. I should have put a plug holder out here. Here's the sidebar. Let's get those springs out. A little interfill, and I'll leave them out just for fun. Yeah, come on. Okay, yep, everything is still there. Alright, and then we've got the sliders. So these sliders are particularly annoying because they are right under the key pins, and so when you are manipulating them, the little nubs go in between the key pins. And so instead of manipulating them at the nubs, I find it better to manipulate the edge of the slider itself, just by sort of shoving, like I mentioned earlier, shoving that pick into the gap there. You can also see that the chambers, if I can catch the light, are slightly countermilled, and the purpose of that has to do with these drivers, which I will get imminently. While we're here though, that's what the sliders look like. You can see the true gate and a ton of false gates around that. Alright, sorry about the sliding direction, I got a shadow right on top of this. Let's grab these drivers now. And you can see sticking out of this driver it's a ruinous spring. The end of that inner pin there is designed to catch that countermilling in the plug. Here's that smaller spring I mentioned. Alright, let's bring the camera down so you can take a look at everything. There it all is. You can see we've got the alpha spring here, which sits in that chamber 6 there, and you can see the little cutout where this little nub sticks into the keyway, and this roller on the key pushes into it. And then you've just got a little standard pin up here. Anyway, driver seems to be stuck in this one. Must have really shoved him in there. Come on. Yeah, he'll come out. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the Ikon R10, equivalently the Mul-t-lock MT5 Plus. Have a good one.